Yo.
You have to be paying attention to catch it.
No.
I
missed
just
it,
listen.
listen.
It went over my head for a second, but I got it.
Listen.
Y'all ready to get back to it? It's getting late, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So look, the numbers looked good. The media looked good. I think the other two things that we need to focus on is
Sponsorships.
Now, Kobe talks to individuals doing pretty good sponsorship. I think the media coverage and
What about billboards?
oof, I think that's a little dated,
It's
right?
a little dated.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with billboards. Like, I think a better look would be influencers. I have some good relationships. Kobe have good relationships in the city, and
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. That was one of my next thing I was going to
Yeah.
look at.
Mike, this is copy and paste for us. So done it before. He's gonna get the influencers. I'm gonna set up the landing page, collect the data, email, SMS follow up. Tomato, tomato. We done.
That's what I was thinking too.
I love that.
Yeah, I
So then
love
what
that
I'll do
too.
is I'll allocate those funds that possibly could have went to Billboard, and then I'll just shift them over to influencers.
Yeah,
and
definitely with that
all of
billboard.
that.
Yeah, scratch the billboard out.
Okay, scratch it out, and then we'll do influencers.
Yeah, do influence.
And
Scratch it out.
media. Got
Okay.
it.
All right, next thing is security.
Next thing is security.
Oh, you know what? I work for the security company.
Who?
My brother. He's a security guard.
Oh, he's a police.
His
No,
brother.
he's a
His brother
security
works for. He's a security guard, and
Where is he a security guard?
I'm not really sure.
Where-
I
House,
just,
you still have a relationship with APD here?
I do, but where is your brother?
It's a private company.
Have anybody heard of it?
I'm happy you thought about Rafi, but because music so he's just such a big name.
Yeah.
I don't want to make any mistakes. I think that we should have people who specialize in security.
Yeah, so this is your first event. You have a pretty well-known artist. You want to establish yourself in the promotion game. You want everything to run as smooth as possible. I would definitely hire the right people, make sure the venue is safe, secure, and
Well, hire them too.
We're not gonna pay the same price you would pay, relationships.
Yeah, hire them too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to give him a job or
Hey,
position, he
listen.
can like work.
Yeah,
one
He gonna be there. He gonna be there. He gonna be
yeah,
there.
he could like probably like work at the VIP with the put a shirt on with a flashlight.
and maybe concessions or something.
Okay. So what else we got?
Yeah.
Well, as far as investing, I think you can come in and help with that part. That'd actually be a good way for you to actually put some.
What you talking about?
Well, Kobe, you so accelerated. Last night when I was speaking to Domini, she brought up the fact that you have a great relationship with Country Wayne. Yeah. So we were thinking I have relationships with other comedians in the area, also nationally. And we were thinking about putting together a big comedy festival, headlining Country Wayne.
Right after this.
Yeah, but what was the thing about investing? He talking about what's that?
Well, we have the numbers. We've done a mock of the event, and she's looking for one or two other particular investors.
Well, I said investing without breaking it down. So listen, we're getting 100% at the door, 30% at the bar, and I'm working on closing hookah and food. It doesn't get any sweeter than that.
You gotta touch your fingers no more. You gotta touch your fingers no more. I ain't gonna do that one. I think what we doing right now, let's focus on what we doing right here. Okay. If we just start jumping on other stuff.
I mean, it's always nice to plant another seed while we're growing another seed. So why don't I get the details from them, and then if I'll vet, and if we go from there, then I can just share the details with you.
I don't know why you planting seed. I just mowed the lawn.
But I think
I ain't interested in that.
when you went to business school, I remember Professor Jones was always emphasizing planting seed.
Yeah.
And you remember that?
Of course.
That's crazy.
Yes. We'll talk.
Wow.
You just gave me an idea. Speaking of business school, one of the first lessons that I learned is that you never say no as soon as you hear an idea. You want to give yourself time to think on it.
true. That's a good
At
one,
least
Cole.
like 24 hours.
Yeah. Listen, guys. I
I gotta get. Yeah, I gotta.
That's good business.
Nah.
don't want to
get-
get off topic,
Okay.
but
I
I'll
gotta
get the
get-
details.
Okay, great.
And then
Great.
we may circle back. I'll circle it right now, and we just go from there. Okay.
Well, I know you'll do the right
Octane.
thing, Dom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wayne would be
Leaving
interested
in
in
your
this.
manager.
You lock it in.
All right, brother. Y'all have a good night.
All right, guys.
Be blessed.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, man. Y'all be blessed.
Thank you.
man.
I love the energy, though.
Absolutely.
That was always a pleasure seeing you.
All right. Bye.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Y'all have a good night.
Take it easy, man.
Great job, team.
Hey, sure.
All these new ideas.
I am just.
I knew them boys. I knew it. The boys. Excuse me. The boys are scammers. I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna show his head. Investor? You said the boy got his own money. What he need my money for?
What are you talking about, Mike? All they did was give you an idea.
An idea to use my money. You say he got his money. Why the hell they ask me to invest if they got money, Domini?
Okay, well, you know, I went to business school, and the number one thing that I learned is you never use the house's money.
Well, we need to use this house's money. Since house got money, let's use house's money. All right? That's a water boy taught that. The water boy is every time I come to the corner.